Wouldn't ask you to read my mind, but I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love, wouldn't dare dream of heaven above, but I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Maniverse and we are live today with Syberia 3. And there we go, I promise you can see it, there we go. Yeah, last time we got into Valsenbor, we figured out we needed to fix a ship. I think we did that. And then we stopped right before we sailed, or something like that. Yes, the ignition key, we got that, actually. We made a new one. Today, I forgot to charge my Pro Controller, so I'm using my Joy-Cons, which means if you hear me complain about drift, it's my own fault. Just remember that. But it's fine because they have the very nice Nier Automata unofficial, because this was a third-party purchase we got, but there's like Nier Automata sleeves on it. There we go, we immediately get drift. I love drift. Drift is my favorite. Okay. I guess I go talk to, what's his face? No. I don't know how to run. How do I run? Not like this.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Elb? Is she running? No. Is it one of the triggers? Ah, trigger. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I forget what happened after the... I don't know where the captain went. We loaded this place with petrol slash fuel. No, charcoal, actually. My bad. We got the ignition key, right? Okay, well... Yeah. Is he gonna tell me I need to get this thing stamped so I can leave? Maybe we go to the basement? I don't know. Stop moving by yourself, Miss Walker. Ooh, the engine's working. Maybe something in the engine's not working. Maybe that's why we're here. Just to suffer. Okay, we got a load of charcoal right here. What's in here?
This would be perfect for the Yukels.
Oh yeah, I gotta go tell... Okay, hang on, I vaguely remember now. We have to go check with the old man to see if he finished making the prosthetic. And then we can take it back to Kirk. Possibly. But then we're probably gonna have to fist fight the nurse and run into the Russian military, probably. And then I don't know where the Kraken comes in, but I am surely expecting it. I can't use this door for some reason. I'm also relishing fighting the Kraken. I feel like I really want to beat the crap out of a giant squid. How do I get off this thing? There we go. Coffee, the juice of life. 5 years ago, if you told me I'd be saying that, I'd have called you a liar. I gotta go see, I forget his name. I just know he's old. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I just remembered something else. I might not need to talk to the old man yet. Something about going underwater. Yeah, we're trying to open the gates. Okay. So. Did we not already do this? No. Ignition key, opening the gates. Gates have been opened, question mark? Ah, yes, frame rate. Love it. Just gonna casually run by these racists. And then to the lighthouse. There's the captain. Yeah.
I opened the shed for you. All the diving equipment you'll need is in the shed there.
Okay. That's what we're doing. Not prosthetic yet. Oh. I want this. I hate it. Oh, I'm not adding anybody on Discord who tells me that they made their account created 3 minutes ago. Bruh. Don't follow me. You don't exist. There's a helmet there. Diving helmet. What's this? Hey, what? Why do I get a loading screen off that? Pressure valves?
I need something that I can fill.
Oxygen tank. Gotcha. What's this? What am I gonna do there? Oh. Oh, I don't know what that did, but we're going down now? We're gonna die. Can you get a game over in these games? Not that I know of.
I have to get
I love
all
the
the
changing room.
equipment together and get it ready before I change.
Where do I get the oxygens? Kate Walker? Ah. There it is. Empty air bottle. Now I feel the bottle. Yes, yes. I'm not doing this. Stop it. It's this button. Ah, there we go.
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles.
Okay. Can you please just... Thank you. Very nice.
That can't be the right setting.
Nandeska. This one? Bottle is no fill.
That can't be the right setting.
What setting are you on about? Is there an in-between? There is no in-between. Okay. Perchance the setting here is the one in question. I'm not sure what that does. Ah, there we go. We have 360, yes. Oh. Oh, yes, it is shaking. I love. Oh, max pressure 180. Okay, okay, 180. But I like it when it go boom. Close enough. Very nice. Okay. In you go. I see needles moving. Full air bottles, baby! Thank goodness they leave the instructions on the bottles. And now, for my final trick, we get dressed. Yippee! The changing room, of course, leads outside. Or not? No. Whoa, you are looking like Aquanaut. Let's go. Ready, set, hoppin'. Ready, set, taking a dip. I like that they have the stairs so we can come back up. That's very smart. I would not have thought of that. I would have just jumped in and probably died too. Is she wearing sandals? Why can't I see her feet? Is that not counterproductive to her being airtight? You know what's counterproductive? The frame rate. Oof. No. Kate. Kate Walker, please go the right way. What's this? I don't know what it is, but I'm picking it up. Oh, gears. Hooray. Cogs. I love cogs. What's this? Toolkit? A kunai! Oh, it's a square key. I was hoping it was going to be a kunai with chain! Sorry, my voice is a little... Oh, oof, you know what I'm saying? Stacked gear wheel. Can't you just call it a cog? Okay. Okay, return that. What's this? Yeah, that wouldn't work. We could just keep flipping that until the actual thing breaks. No, wouldn't that work? Maybe you can give me my items. Hello? I hate it when it does this. The game just decides you can't use items. Am I supposed to use them here? I'm not stupid, I know. I know I gotta put them on, my dudes. Oh my god, I'm gonna get mad. This isn't my controller that's an issue. It hasn't suffered until this section. This game is so glitchy. Why you do this to me, game, huh? Maybe I'm pressing buttons by accident. It was doing this with the Pro Controller too. That's the biggest thing, the biggest hint that this isn't like a real problem. Okay. How about now? No, it just doesn't want to work. No? Like, do I gotta reset my game or look it up? Like, come on. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. I feel like I've looked this up before. Reload the save file. Ugh! I hate this crap. I don't know how long this game's been ported on Switch, but Jesus, would you guys fix it? How far back is this gonna throw me? For deciding to help him achieve his dream. Wow, Syberia 1 flashbacks, let's go. Doesn't sound like I'm underwater. Okay, cool. Can I skip the scene? You can't, we've established this actually, I think. Oh, yeah. Just waiting for the cutscene to be over, I guess. I never understand why people complain about glitches until it gets to glitches like this, which prevent me from progressing. But this is game breaking. Like, you can't play the game and, like, beat it with this kind of glitch. But, like... So, if anything, I understand these glitches, but... Jesus. Now we can open any of things. And this is a cross-platform problem too. They had the same issue with the Xbox, from what I understand. Clearly not. Stop. Can I? Oh my gosh. Why is it? You shouldn't be drifting this bad. It's not drifting that bad, it's just the inventory that doesn't function. I love that for us. Thank you. Large cog? I feel like this would be the one. Unless the gear wheel goes in the middle. Oh. Well done. I'll let the game do the work for me. That's weird. It's the problem the order in which I put them in. Oh, actually, we should be able to tell which one goes where. Simply based off the size of the pegs, right? So, I think... Can we please... Right. No, don't go up now. Why are you going up now? Piss me off. Okay, I think small cog goes here. goes here. Okay, something's going on with that part. Gotcha.
Not a chance. Nothing.
Okay.
That's not right.
No kidding.
A janitor's key.
Janitor's key. You gonna make me leave the water? I feel like there we go.
Perfect for connecting different levels of a mechanism.
So you know what I think? If we took the large one off here. Can we put the large one there? Oh, okay. This isn't. Yeah, there's only one failure there, and it's that's not going there, right? Oh, but it won't let me interact with the cogs anymore. So what's going on? For a chance, that's where the key comes in.
That's not right.
Something's not right, but I can't tell you what, because you won't let me spin the thing properly. And I don't seem to be able to pick up the cogs
I won't
again.
be able to open the locks while the bolts are activated.
Right. So we're trying to get the bolts deactivated. Something's going on with this. So let's see if we did miss anything else here. Go to the wide depths of the ocean. This entire part is making me nervous. Thank you. There is more stuff over here. Chance we were missing a cog. Why am I just... Also, I feel like maybe moving around this place is not great. What is that? Got an area transition. And there's supposed to be some nasty monster down here. Yeah, I'm not interested in going too far. And yet, it would appear I don't have much of a choice. Okay, we've hit the... Nope. Just gonna explore the entire base part of the harbor of Valsamore real quick. What is that? These brown things. Okay, you zoom in here. What do I do with this? Where the hell am I going? Why in God's name would you let me go this far in the game if there's nothing to pick up, man? I feel like the first bits, the first Siberians knew this. What's this brown crap? She's so slow. Okay. We can't go that way. So that was a big old waste of time. Maybe we can't go this way. I feel like... Oh, we've just circled around. Love that for us, actually. So cool that we did that. I don't know how to get this to move faster. Okay. So we didn't circle back around, but we did open one of them. What the hell? I don't like this. It's too underwater for me. Release me. Frame rate doesn't agree with me. Well, we're not gonna go any further, right? So we opened one of them. We need to open the second one, otherwise the boat doesn't fit, I guess. I guess I can continue this way then. As I mentioned, I dislike this part. Okay. The thing is, there's a space over there, and I can't let it be unexplored. Free me! Okay, we're back on wall number 1. Oh, look, a fish. Maybe I can use it as a cog. I suppose not.
I won't be able to open the locks while the bolts are activated.
Well, yes, I'm aware of this, but you see, they won't let me take my cogs off. If the large one goes over there, then what exactly am I meant to do? I have to reload the save file and pull them off again? I don't think that's likely. The game won't let me leave the water section. From what I can see. Get yourself unstuck, Madam Walker! You fool, you foolish fool. If this is actually a problem with, like... What's happened? Did I do it? The game crash? What's happened? The game's loading a screen and I don't know where I am. Okay, looks like we did it. Don't know how. I guess we just had to undo the other one. She put a random gear chain on it. What? I didn't do that. Okay. Did the game just remember that it messed up? I was like, oops, we glitched. Maybe the glitch is us passing. Wet feet, too. Ugh. If the ocean floor is anything like a beach floor, it's unpleasant to walk on.
Well
Probably
done,
slimy,
Kate.
too.
I couldn't have done better myself.
I don't know what I did, to be fair,
Well,
so...
if everything's ready, I'll go and get the Yukels right away.
In the meantime, I'll go and make
Wait a
sure
minute.
that everything's all set. By the time you come back here with the nomads, we'll just have to cast off.
Perfect. I'll see you later, Captain.
I don't know how long we are in this game. I don't know how long they usually last. This was probably bigger than the first and second game, too. Let's go. We're back here. I gotta go talk to Shaman. Look how she zooms. Running across the world like her feet are on fire. And that lives depend on it. Whoa, everything's a lot quieter here all of a sudden. They got little space heaters and everything, okay. Excuse me. You'd think they'd have faster loading screens, but no. Granted, I don't remember what the ones on PC were like, but...
Miss Kate Walker found another way for Yukos to cross Sacred Lake.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's called a boat.
I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kirk, guide of Yukos, made like new with his new magic leg.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that.
Simon Steiner, the Valsenburg clockmaker, finished Kirk's prosthesis and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the Crystal.
So
Steiner was his
Yukos
name.
make use of night
Rusty.
to pick up entire camp. Much work for us tonight.
Are they gonna leave during the night? Because that's where the problems start. Also, they're not gonna let them go by. Spooky? I guess the snow ostriches are on the move. Yup. Kate's like, screw the check. Hey, that's symbolic. Where's the rest of the camp?
Well done! Great! Now we're really getting somewhere.
This guy. Pox upon you and your clan.
It's just a minor setback. As long as their spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
Why do you want the nomads to stay?
I hope you know what you're doing, Olga Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads.
The
And
voice
I don't want to create a
and
scandal
lips
here
are
in
very,
Folsom.
very all over the place.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the evil problem once and for all.
The rachisme, it does not end. Kirk has been hypnotized.
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as
Yeah, I'm
soon
wondering
as
what's
they
going
get
on
there
with
from the
Steiner and
clinic.
Kirk. Where's the
I'm
doc
sure
doing,
they'll
eh?
show up.
It doesn't matter if they turn up now or an hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, we can leave tomorrow at dawn.
There you go.
Until then, I'll go see how everyone is getting on.
You did open the gates, though.
And you try and calm down a bit. Everything will be fine, Captain.
There's like a big focus on their faces and the mouth moving, but it doesn't match the words, which low-key implies to me that the main language wasn't meant to be English, but it was always the first language available on all the consoles and versions I've played, so I don't know.
Kate!
Yes, sir, what's
Sarah.
up? They're keeping
Is everything all right?
Kirk behind for us?
It's grandfather. He hasn't come back from the clinic.
Yikes.
Maybe putting on Kirk's prosthesis took more time than he thought it would.
That's just what I thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up there has been closed up, and there are armed men.
I mean,
in the
yeah, we saw that
lobby.
earlier.
Maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
Yeah.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
She looks sick all of a sudden.
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must
Takmoon?
hurry and go back to clinic and save Kirk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
Save him too, I guess.
No way,
Everybody
I
keep
won't
going.
leave anyone behind.
Miss Kate
Yeah, there you
Walker must not forget all the things that Yukos did for her.
Remember, you a grandfather
Hey.
want too.
Let's not blackmail
Calm
us
down,
now.
both of you. I'll bring them back, but I need the two of you to keep your heads.
Don't tell me we have to make a choice.
Miss
That doesn't
Kate
sound right.
Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
Water?
What's that? And how can you know what I might need?
Spoken
Spirits not
spirits.
just send really bad signs. Now, Miss Kate Walker must return back in clinic.
I'm off. In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out. If the colonel and his men are really up there, we'll need to leave the second I come back here with Kirk.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna see the Kraken thing. Valsambor Mega Kraken. Oh my god, the game is chugging so hard. What's the matter, Syberia 3? Why are you having such a hard time? What's in the box? Nothing. Oh. Oh, I gotta make my way all the way back to the clinic, eh? Ugh. I do not remember how I got in town. Wouldn't she not be able to go back that way, though? Because, like, didn't she use a secret tunnel? I guess the secret tunnel would lead her in, but... I can't go this way. Cool. Okay, no more people complaining at the market. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what that is. How do I leave town? We turn? It was the gated area, but... Let's see if there's... Oh, it's really misty. janitor's key is gonna be useful somewhere. Do I still have the janitor's key? I don't. So, whatever we were supposed to do, the janitor's key didn't do it. Can you...
What does she expect me to do with this?
Survive. I bet it'll be a way to get into contact with the spirits, actually. I don't understand how I'm gonna get out of town then. They didn't mention anything. Checkpoint's wrecked. Cop is not there.
My husband is still at the tavern, but he promised he'd finish talking to his friends soon so we can finally go home.
Drag him up by his ear. You're like on the other side of town from the tavern. Like, why don't you just go home? There's an invisible wall here now. Yeah. Yeah. Probably corresponds to the gate from the other aspect of the other vision, but... They want me to go back to the clinic, but I can't go back to the clinic?
Strange town.
You're telling me. Haven't you been? Oh,
Miss
yes, I did do
Catwalk,
migration.
very, very nice to see her.
Tribe knows spirits guide Miss Catwalk.
Oh, there's a bit of a commotion going on over here. At the tavern.
I'm supposed to be meeting someone, but I can't remember who.
It's Pollocky.
Did you see where my wife went?
Oh dear, I've had a bit much, I think.
Everyone is reasonably drunk, okay.
Apparently some of the nomads are walking around freely in the port. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's an open town. How about you eat a ding? Still nothing. I don't know where to go. Maybe we chug it now. No. That would have been too easy. I bet we're gonna have to give it to Kirk. Get him out of the hypnosis. I was gonna go to Steiner's, but there's nobody there. Steiner's at the other town, in the clinic. So like, there's nowhere left to go. I'll go see the mayor's house, see if I can actually go in. I hate that she stops walking if I don't press the button. Yeah.
Remove every last trace of those hooligans coming to our town. That's what Mayor Bulyakin said.
Well, Mayor Bulik. Oh, okay.
My dear
Cutscene,
lady,
apparently.
please wait.
Who's calling me dear lady?
Mr. Mayor, what is it?
Things have gotten worse. Soldiers
yeah.
have just arrived in Valsenburg. I'm afraid
New
the
authorities in the
military
country?
is the
Oh,
right
great.
arm of the new authorities in our country. And I don't like it. Those people have no scruples at all. They've taken
Yeah, I
over the
could've told you
clinic
that.
and the military.
Yes,
It wasn't
I was
exactly
just
a
about...
hostile
If they
takeover.
learn I authorized you to open the locks, I'll be banished to the taiga.
Oh my god, it's terrible, horrible, atrocious!
Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. We'll be leaving very soon.
Perfect, perfect. But if you're captured first, I'm counting on you to keep my name out of things. Even if they use
I got
your-
bigger loyalties than you, Mayor.
Well, it goes without saying, Mr. Mayor, that you can count on me.
That's excellent.
She's so good at
So
dealing
then-
with stupid people.
So, you have a good evening, dear lady.
I mean, I guess I'm on the right track. I just don't know where that track is, because there's like...
It'll take me hours and hours to clean all this mess up.
Oh, wait, we already went here. So we went this way. Perhaps up here? I don't understand the layout of the city. It's just confusing me. Train tracks. Hey, open up.
No, I need to find something else.
Okay. Nowhere to use an item, by the way. Interesting.
Oh no. The soldiers must have called the funicular back after Sarah left. I have to find a way to send it down to the platform.
So that's our way up. Okay. Which would be on this side. Gotcha. I don't remember them mentioning the funicular, but... Sure is a lot of space here.
Those must be the controls for the car. I have to get in somehow.
Yeah, I'm about to break a window if I'm being honest.
That's a pretty big gap.
To do what?
It doesn't work.
Okay.
Nothing.
2 spots. Knife is gonna be the worst thing we want to use here, isn't it? Because of the drift! Okay, I've lost my patience. Let's hope this is charged enough. Good lord. No. Yeah, the switch isn't really charging much. Alright. Can we say goodbye
Let's
to drift?
try something else. That's not right.
Okay, well the Heart of Oscar isn't gonna work. Oh.
No way.
Okay. What do you want me to do with a gap? We've been around most of town, so maybe we find something outside here that'll give us an item. I guess the protesters might have been the ones to, like, block our path? There's nothing here. What the hell are we meant to use? I can't for the life of me imagine something other than lockpicking and the way... Like the bottom of it doesn't make sense to me. The plants have it. Is this an oddly suspicious door? Stairs here, okay. I'm never gonna find my way back for the record, but... Oh, hello. This was not unlocked prior, was it? Oh, a wedge.
Wedges.
Yeah, one must expect that. At least it landed on the side. That should have gone all the way down. Lucky us. Yeah, lucky us. Wedge number 2. She's like, oop, am I in trouble? Nobody saw it. Good. You give me 4 wedges? Okay, 3 wedges. There's got to be more here, right? There's this entire back zone here. So... Okay. I guess we're meant to wedge it up. I don't know how that would work. Break the locks somehow? Maybe is the logic here? I'm not sure what they're gonna do. It's the items I picked up, so let's double check. My bad. I gotta zoom in. Next.
That's not right.
Are you sure?
Let's try something else.
It shrank the wedges.
Nothing.
I see.
No way. Not a chance.
What the hell am I trying to do here?
Impossible. It doesn't work.
So the big wedge. I think I get it. I just don't see.
That's not right.
Okay.
No way.
Are you sure? Is it because the door's jammed that I just can't open it? What's the trick that I'm trying to pull off here? Oh, wait. I...
Impossible. Let's try something else.
Maybe like what you mean. Okay.
It doesn't work.
It should, though. It worked
Not a
earlier.
chance.
I'm offended. Am I trying to, like, destroy this door?
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's not right. No way. Impossible.
So small wedge first.
Nothing. Let's try something else.
Bigger wedge next. Tilt the door. Clearly, I think that means that I need to put it over here somewhere.
Not a chance.
So... push the door some more. And then it won't let me...
It doesn't work.
Do I need a fourth wedge? Should I put the regular wedge here?
Impossible. Let's
That-
try something else. No way.
Okay. I feel like this is some form of logic puzzle. Right.
It doesn't work.
Not there.
Not a chance.
No.
Nothing.
See, there's a change there.
That's not right. No way.
See, why isn't that right, though?
Impossible.
Regular one don't fit there.
It doesn't work.
But now we can... We got 4 spots here now, okay. I'm not sure how that applies, but sure. I'm
No
not sure what I did
power.
there. No power, classic. Up we go.
Stuck.
If the knife gets reused often, that's gonna be kind of cool. Why'd you have it off in the first place? Don't make no sense to me. But the door's gone. In we go. Alright, back to the clinic. Let's go. get shot at. Sorry. I wanna. Ow. This music is way too epic for just going up a funicular ride.
Listen to my voice, young Yukel. Listen to the voice of a very dear friend, Kirk. You are the guide of your people. He who shows his Yukel brothers the path of modernity and progress.
She's brainwashing.
These archaic migrations that you persist in perpetuating
Ew.
are now but ridiculous reflexes. You must take your people back where they came from and have them settle down. Build
Disgusting.
real houses, schools, and
Absolutely
factories.
disgusting.
The nomadic life will no longer be possible in the world of tomorrow.
We're gonna be too late, I would think. Maybe we can get him to forget the the brainwashing by brainwashing him back. Can we dehypnotize him? Please. I don't like my Yuko homies being decultured. That's disgusting. Cultural erasure is one of the biggest crimes you could possibly do to a people on this planet.
A military device. Sarah was right.
Device. Call it a helicopter, Kate. You know what it is. Come on, lady. A military device. It's a chopper. You use it in combat situations to fire at enemies or get away from a predator. Wait, I don't think it is from... You better go into stealth mode, Kate. They're all bold.
And if the
Can't
American
leave while
comes,
they're
Colonel?
still there.
If she's actually mad
As
enough
we're
to try
taking
and
them
save her,
on.
no.
And young nomad?
Olga Efimova is on it.
And you've got the bad ending. Game over. Okay, so we can't use the front door. Should not be surprised. Only disappointed. Okay, well, we have to have other entrances, right? How'd they not hear the cable car get here? You think maybe we can nab, like, an outfit?
A military device. Sarah was
Device. Ha! Okay, in we go. They've been shot at a couple times.
right. Judging by the equipment in there, those soldiers aren't joking around.
Well, how about we put on some of that equipment, huh? What am I looking for here? This is like the remainders of equipment. Can I get some of this? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The walkie. Yeah. It's a weird looking walkie, but yeah. The the wires went a little guano there, but hey.
A military device. Sarah was right.
Do they even have any women in their strike force? You think they'd know the voices by now? The door is so loud too, like the hell.
Efimova.
Oh, wow. I didn't know she was that cool. I wasn't familiar with your game, Miss Kate Walker. You'll have to forgive me.
Wrong, Olga?
The Americans here.
Helmut thinks he saw the American lurking in the sick ward.
Helmut.
You have to stop her as soon as you can.
Is that idiot psychiatrist really sure? I'm sure we would have seen Kate Walker enter the clinic.
Colonel, if you'd rather run the risk of letting that cow run free, it's up to you.
I hope you're not disturbing us for nothing, Olga Efimova.
Use her full name consistently. What about this? Wild. Excuse me.
Miss Walker, come quickly.
Helmut? Or Steiner? Am I gonna get socked?
Dr. Sammy,
Whoa.
But
They beat the crap out of him.
what's going on?
He hurt himself, he fell or something.
It's Olga. She has brought her soldier friends into the clinic. Just after Steiner fitted
fought back.
Kirk's prosthesis. Then the soldiers wanted to stop them from leaving. Steiner refused to listen to them. He kicked up a fuss. So they worked him over.
Yeah, Efimova, you trusted her 30 minutes ago. I mean, a day ago.
Miss Walker.
I'm here, Mr. Steiner.
Dude, he's got a nasty black eye too.
You
Well, bruise.
have to save young Kirk. That
I know.
woman,
I tried to
Olga,
warn you
she's
people, you didn't listen to me.
a real monster, you know. Your enemy, and that... Kirk
Hans's fascination with the Yukon
protect
people
the
was
Yukols
charming,
from
to say the
those
least.
criminals.
Seems to have affected
Make
other people
sure
too.
they get to their destination.
You can count on me, Mr.
You
Steiner.
can basically count old people as your friends and only old people as your friends in this game. Oh, I guess Sarah counts, but...
Steiner, are you all right?
With a bit of rest, some medication, and a little luck, yes. But please,
Little luck, yeah, my dude
you
got his
really
head
must hurry and
kicked
help
in.
young Kirk, Miss Walker.
My
Yeah, he's the
dear
one who's in
Miss
real danger.
Walker. Your medallion. The heart. You know, it's in very good condition.
He's gonna tell us we can revive
It
Oscar.
contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton. Everything as it were. You understand, on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled. So then,
There you
it
go.
wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Never getting Hans back, though.
Yes, Mr. Steiner. Of course.
Hans thought of
I
everything,
remember.
though. Thank you, Steiner. I don't particularly like Oscar personally, but Kate seems to have a soft spot for him. Anything I can pick up here that I'm gonna need? See, there's no macro objective that I can think of except getting out of here and migrating, so I don't know what we're gonna do once we actually save Kirk. She was going on this way. What do we got on drop? This is Efimova's office? Secret Iron Maiden pathway and stuff. Oh, there's Kirk, actually. But he's been brainwashed.
Kirk, completely fascinated.
Yeah. Can I read this? No. Sick. I guess the document don't mean nothing. Whoa. Ah. I understand.
Impossible, right?
There we go. What's in the juice? Oh, that's... Ew.
No point drugging Kirk even more.
No, I'm trying to look at other things.
Another one of
There we go.
Olga's neuroleptics. Who knows how much she injected?
Too freaking much. How do I break it? Okay. That was kind of pointless if he's not currently getting injected. Oh, maybe we can give him some, wakey juice then. Perchance. Yeah, I think we need
No,
wakey juice.
injecting him with an empty syringe could kill him.
That would actually. That is called an air embolus. What am I gonna put in it? Adrenaline? Okay, we need some kind of wakey juice. About 500 cc's of wake the heck up.
There's a note stuck underneath.
Mine now. The hell you want me to do with that? Okay, read the note. You got a statuette? Yeah, what am I gonna do with that? Beat someone up, probably. Whack him across the head. Alright, note from Dr. Mangoling, which is probably a telling thing on whatever's happened to Kirk, right?
Oh,
Observe.
that banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code, of course.
The code for what? What are we talking about? Also, date. Madam Olga, in accordance with your instructions, that you are a young numbnut patient. If you should happen to need the code to remove him from the mechanical therapeutic, the code is BWAMP. Okay. Great. So if there's a torn piece of paper somewhere. There's nothing I can interact with. That was the secret exit earlier. Something else has got to be around here, right? What if I were to examine the statuette?
This travesty must weigh a ton.
Then why are we carrying it? You would know you're holding it. What do you mean? It's travesty. That's funny. Nothing to be observed there. Okay. Oh, it's still green here, even though we emptied it out earlier. Need more meds. Need to inject him with some coffee? I don't know. Adrenaline in here somewhere.
I'll take care of Steiner. You, go and save Kirk.
Give me some adrenaline. Yeah. Yeah. That was long. Homie, I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's nothing in here I can use. Okay. Well, that was the worst shot, I guess. Where else am I gonna go? They got adrenaline somewhere in here? I need adrenaline! Something. Or a code. I don't have a code. No, that's Mangoling's office. Not Mangoling. Zamutine. I need the wakey juice. Give me the wakey juice. Did I not already empty this?
No, injecting him with an empty syringe could kill him.
That syringe doesn't look very empty. We already did everything. Oh, of course. That machine should be stopped for the record. Wake up.
Kate Walker? What on earth are you doing here?
We
I'll
can go, my dude.
explain later, Kirk. We have to get back to the tribe right away. They're waiting for us to cross the lake.
Maybe you could try to find something in the room, Kate Walker. Some clue or other.
There's still some stuff that I haven't interacted with yet. Okay. How's that gonna... What's the statuette meant to do? Is it like a version of a fingerprint? I'm not quite certain. We just broke it? Like, is that what happened? I wouldn't hate it. It makes sense. That's how I do it. Oh. Works every time. But he's under hypnosis now. Hide. They've got guns. Man, he doesn't even need to get used to that prosthesis. That's lucky.
Get them.
They had to wait for it. They don't even look like soldiers. They look like mercenaries. You guys are aware that we saw something, like some brainwashing going on. I don't think we can just randomly get... Like, they won't just forget it, right? Oh, you're lucky that closes, but they do have guns, so I would take cover just in case. Is this the kind of game where they're actually going to fire? I guess not.
Thank you for coming back for me, Kate Walker. Did you see how fast I can run on my new leg?
Yes, Simon Steiner is definitely a genius craftsman.
Okay, yeah, the audio seems to be coming through. I wasn't sure. I was nervous. Speaking... Hey, now hang on. How can you override the actual machine itself? I feel like that's just asking to destroy it. Okay, she's holding the machine more, so Olga needs to work on some push-ups. Like, or we just broke the brakes. Okay, makes sense. Why is it walking? Don't make sense to me. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, oh look at that. They're not even injured. That's impressive. They're so small. Hey, the Syberia theme. What's he gonna do? Steiner is
Grandfather, did you
hurt.
find him? Isn't he with you now?
Your grandfather had another attack, I'm afraid. But Dr. Zamiatine stabilized him and is looking after him. He's
Why
got
did you
a
say it
good
was an
chance
attack?
of
He's been
making it this
attacked.
time,
It's not the
too.
same.
Kate Walker, we have to go.
Aren't you supposed to not want to go?
I have to go, Sarah. Thanks for everything you and your grandfather have done for us.
No, but thank you, Kate. Here, please take
The
this scarf,
scarf?
so that you will remember us.
There are better ways.
It's
for me to-
magnificent. Thank
I
you,
guess they had to
Sarah.
give her an outfit change. I get it.
Goodbye, Kate Walker.
Why are we okay? I almost thought they were gonna kiss, dude. It is what it is. Eek.
You have underestimated that woman, Dr. Olga Efimova.
Doubtless.
If I was Sarah, I'd book it, dude. I don't want to be caught there by by the soldiers at all.
Colonel.
Indeed. And we are going to change the rules. as
Because
well.
they're in charge of the robot squid, aren't they? Right? Right? Also, a chopper could probably catch up to the boat a lot faster than you think. It's like a steamer, too. Makes sense. He must be freaking out. This place is half frozen. The bottle is not to be... You're driving! Captain Obo!
Captain, you make me nervous when you shake like that. Calm down, please.
Down? God, we're sailing full ahead into that damn Lake Spirit's hunting grounds, and you want me to
What,
calm
you're calling
down?
it a lake spirit? Not a monster.
Captain, please don't start talking again about that so-called monster.
Didn't you see it
It's him!
moving?
It's the lake monster! Oh my God!
Okay, relax,
Not
relax.
at all, Captain. Look outside.
Hit an iceberg? But the lake wasn't frozen over properly, right?
Just what we needed.
We can't go around?
And you're lucky we didn't get
Off the
Titanic.
route for Nahodotsk. We'd end up losing far too much time. We'd be better off trying to use the crystal's breakers to get through the ice instead. Go on down into the machine room.
Okay, it
and
has
try
ice
to start
breakers, that's
them
good.
up.
Alright.
The breakers? What are they?
Well, just like the name says, they break the ice. That's what let us operate as a ferry to the amusement park in Baranor, even when the lake was completely frozen. The good old days.
Back in the good old days. Alright, what
when I
about
get
machine
down
room?
to the machine room, what do I do?
We're gonna...
Turn on the breakers, lower them down to the ice, and make sure
Does
you
this look like
adjust
the alcohol's
power.
dulling him too much?
If you need any help, I can guide you from up here.
Okay, cool. And what about the alcohol?
Take it easy on the bottle while I'm in the machine room, please. I'm counting on you.
What on earth? Go and turn on the damn breakers for me now, instead of preaching the good
Good
word.
word.
All right, I'm going.
He's like, you can't tell me not to drink. I sure as hell can.
Because if we stay stuck like this, we're just like a worm wriggling about on the end of a hook for that monster lurking below us.
She doesn't believe him, but I do. That's the problem. I don't know if it's actually a monster. I feel like it's a ginormous machine controlled by the soldiers, but if there's something in the lake. We didn't see it. Well, I mean, we didn't go to the lake, though. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm picking that up. Matchstick? Handmade matches. Sick. They've got the Outer Wilds, like, teleportation thing on it, too. See, now I can use that door. Hey! What am I gonna have to light? Y'all are just chilling around the boiler room? Couldn't be me. This place is probably the loudest place on the ship. When the foghorn's not going. I thought that was a friggin' boat. Okay. Not a boat, first gear? Okay, start at 0, I guess. Okay. Okay. Second speed. Second gear's too much. First. No. I think it was first. Turn it on. Okay.
Cabin girl? Can you hear me?
Cabin girl. Yeah.
What is it, Captain?
Why on earth are the breakers still not working yet?
You failed twice, so he's gonna give you a
It's
hint.
the mechanism. It keeps stalling.
You need to be a lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
So, do I need to go from first to second? First to third? Okay, hang on. Ah. Okay, started it. Get this down. Right. No, wait. Get this down. I don't know why you would go top to bottom gear, but like I don't know why we'd go from Big Bone Man to Vapor Man. That's weird to me. She got up there real fast. Take the bottle from her. Cabin girl. Call me cabin girl again, I swear. Here we go! That's under the water. Not sure how I feel about the way they designed that. They barely put anything in the background. It's just... This is a choice! I don't know what's going on with the graphics here, but this is a choice. Oh, that's a real... That's not a machine.
There! Job well done.
No.
Good work, Captain. How long before we get to Nauadas?
It'll be in just a few more hours, both.
Bosun. I expected it to be
Another iceberg?
darker.
No.
Because the last squid we
This
saw.
time it came from the stern.
This time he's not panicking about it. What does that mean? What's that?
Stop.
The engine?
Good lord. Go and see what's holding us up and report right back fast.
He's like, I don't want to see it, thanks. There's a lot of people's lives at stakes on this boat, alright? Stern. I don't know my nautical directions. There's a whole thunderstorm outside too, just in case it wasn't terrifying enough.
Stop so soon again?
No. The ice we can deal with. This we can't. It's a giant squid. Maybe a nautilus. Okay, Quilak is the name of the dark, the evil spirit. Oh my god. Boss fight in a Syberia game? Let's go. Are you gonna QTE me for real? She's about to pass the hell out. How does it know where to attack? What was that? What? He's got a rifle.
You're back to finish the job off, you bastard!
Those are fingers or hands. That won't do much. But the red eyes. Yeah, I don't think you've got infinite ammo, my dude.
Thank you, Captain.
She's like, everyone should have believed you.
That bastard's attracted to the running lights. Gotta shake a leg and turn them all off.
Running lights.
Can I do
Machine
that
room?
in the machine room?
They're on a separate circuit. We don't have time for that. Just get there and break all the bulbs, damn it! I'm going to try to start the engines back up and get us out of here. Good luck, bosun.
We've been promoted. Break the bulbs, huh?
Empty.
probably she won't pick it up, so probably not. The bulbs won't stop the power from going through them. Ah. Somehow I'm stuck. Okay. This poor ship's gonna be abused, my dude. I assume there's a bulb per tentacle. I do not know how to reach the bulbs. Where are my items? Scarf.
My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after
Old
everything
scarf.
we've been through together.
You've been through nothing, you just got it. Okay, whatever you say again. Oh.
Bugle matches.
Yeah. Nothing. Commits to exorcism. Nope. Okay. You can't break those with your bare hands, can you?
I won't be able to break it barehanded.
I just said that. Okay. Well, there you go. You made that easy for me, thanks. It's a pretty big squid if it's capable of controlling the entire ship the way it is.
I won't be able to break it barehanded.
Okay. You're not giving me... Well, if I picked up the gun, we could at least break it with the butt. The barrel? The butt. It's called the butt. The butt of the gun. Or is there an order in which we have to break them? But the thing is, she says that, but we can't use any, like, item per se.
It's stuck.
Like, it's not. Ah, great. What's got this one stuck? That's gonna be an item I gotta use, right? No, still.
I have to find a way to push this crate.
Oh. Find a way, she says. Just push it, I guess. Ah, okay. And then we're supposed to break it
I
from
won't
up
be
here.
able to break it barehanded.
So do I need gloves or something? I think it's that we're gonna need to protect ourselves. Somehow. Doesn't want me going to the machine room. Can you go inside? Yes, okay. I mean, to get the matches, that would make sense to begin with. But I'm assuming we're going to want to pick something else up that we can hit stuff with. I'd be pretty stressed. Nah. This ain't that kind of game. Actually, we've been, okay. We haven't been here since...
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
She wanted to listen to some music. There's nobody there. Okay. I'm hearing. Here, perhaps. No. A book would do it, man. Just grab something heavy. Bottle?
What are you still doing here?
Look, I need to break some stuff, and you didn't give me anything to do it with. So, if you kindly give me something I can break the dang things with, instead of telling me to break it. But no, you didn't do that. Well, we can go to the machine room. So maybe we find something down here. Hello. Maybe. I think this supposed to be a little steamy. Maybe I can hit it with the icebreaker. The icebreaker seems to be off. Yes. Not that then. Okay. I feel like that would have been good against, you know, a living creature. Just you just cut one arm off it, runs away because it'll heal, and I don't have to feel bad about killing it. I was fully expecting it to be not a natural creature. Actually, I was very expecting that, but that would imply that they've been controlling it for however long they want.
Quickly,
Yeah.
or all ostrich is lost.
Yeah, no, true. Ow! My shoulder just twinged a bit. There's nothing to pick up down here, which isn't good. Means I don't know where to go.
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
I mean, yeah, man, everybody's here. That's kind of cool. Glad that we can just take a look at them. Are the Yuko the one in charge of the coal? I don't think that's a bad idea. I just think that's kind of cool. Because it was more or less implied that they weren't going to do much on board the ship. Alright, you know what? Machine room seems to be a dud. Now what? Remember when automatons were the biggest thing in this game? Oh. Oh. Hello. Ammo. This can't be an ammo crate, could it? Oh my goodness. It is. Emergency flare. I wasn't expecting that. What?
Lowering this lever will send out a light that can be seen from miles around.
Sick, but what am I gonna do with it? Can I... No, that's the only thing I can grab from that? Okay. Sure.
Tribe must ask pardon of great spirits.
How about tribe gives me something like a weapon?
Spirit of lake, come punish Yukos. Nanu Glu Glu will eat us all.
Nando glue glue. Glue glue is okay. I do love the nasty stuff. What are you getting stuck on, Kate? Come on. Thank you. The transition thing she got stuck on. Excuse me. I bet we're gonna need that soon, but I got matches and an emergency flare, so probably that I can light the flare. But where the hell? Hello, old friend. That looks like... Hello. A crowbar. They didn't tell me what it was. Yeah, it's crowbar. It's just differently shaped than what we used to. Not safe enough, in my opinion. Wear gloves or something when you're doing this. Hey, boom. Right. It would have been so much faster to just go to the machine room and turn them off, but no. He said, break them. He's like, I'm tired of these things. Just get them out of here. We were meant to replace them anyway. Now it's just liability. Oh wow, time's like super fast. This one's the one that got stuck, right? Yeah.
Stuck.
That's fine. We got this one. I don't know what to do with the last one. Up we go. No. Because the control stick on the left side, it doesn't do that. It doesn't change my target. It only changes where Kate's standing. She should be covered in so many cuts. Like, glass is flying all over her face, and she's just like, yeah, no problem. Can't do much here, but if I use the flare. Would it be afraid? It shouldn't be. That's... No, it's attracted to it for some reason. The tentacle's still there. Okay, buddy. Is there one left, maybe? No, that's it. That was the last one. Sick. Bye-bye. Why those lights specifically? Like, the sound this thing makes isn't attracting it at all?
It
I
left a
don't
bit
like this.
too easily, Captain. That doesn't really reassure me.
Yes, I think.
Oh my god. Why'd you even bother leaving?
God, that bastard is taking us straight to the bottom.
I thought if we
Why?
destroyed the running lights, we'd get away.
Me too, actually. Now we have to try
Me
to
too.
come up with something else.
What do
I
you
got a match.
Go cut the engines. Sound must be what's starting to a skill. I'll go get the next part ready.
What next part?
Oh
Don't worry
boy.
about that. Just get a move on.
He's like, you don't want to know. You do not want to know. Alright, cutting the engine. So that means we're going to the machine room again. No, it might be upstairs actually. Where's he gonna be going? The Yukol must have encountered this thing before because they have legends about it, right? So this thing's old. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to attempt cutting the engines, but you're in the way. There's one thing. Okay, I guess not. The engine should be... That's because that's the breaker. There's the coal, I guess, but... No. There's no machinery I can actually operate. I don't know why y'all didn't think about the sound first, by the way. That feels like something they should have, like, oh yeah, this... The lights, but you didn't Like, it's underwater. It doesn't. You can't see its eyes at this point. Like, they know it's got big red eyes. That's all they said. What's the logic on the lights? Big predators like that probably don't function off light to begin with. At least not in the depths of the ocean. I don't know if we're in the ocean. It's pretty big. It's a lake. It's actually just a lake monster, in theory. Okay, well, aside from moving aside the Yukol, I don't know where else I'd go to cut the engine. Oh, that's not working. Why are you here? Like, move. I need access to this machine. You're kidding, right? Like, what am I missing? No. Yeah, the flare. Okay, we did that. Okay. Like, it's in the engine room. So, over here. From the stern. Again, they're using nautical. Okay, I missed it earlier, I guess. There's a control panel somewhere. Looked like it was around here.
Help me!
Can't help you guys. You're standing in the way. What the hell? Okay. It would be up here. Ah, okay. Yeah, of course I didn't go
There
right.
go the motors. Let's hope the monster will leave us alone now.
Classic. Bet you it won't. Is this where like a tentacle comes in? Nabs me? Oh. Monitoring, but not preventing from showing up on stream. Interesting. Actually, that one did go through. Interesting. Weird. Okay. Now where's the captain? Or do I want to go outside? I don't see it anymore. Good sign. No captain here. Alright, I guess we go outside. Kid's gonna go back to Velsenborg like, that thing's real. I can't believe people were telling you it's not real and they got like an entire like logo and
ask pardon of great spirits.
friggin' town symbol based off this thing. Bastards. It's still there.
Oh no, it didn't work. I have to warn the captain.
Where is he? Where is the captain? My only guess would have been upstairs. I don't know what he's preparing for. There's only so many areas we can check, so.
Where's the captain's gramophone?
Bet you that has something to do with this. He's gonna try and lure it away. What is the captain? Gonna toss the gramophone in the ocean? That would unfortunately make a lot of sense. We just initiated stealth mode, but no.
Tribe must ask pardon of great spirits.
Yeah, I hear you. Stop talking so I can open the door, thanks. No captain up here? So then the captain's dead. He could have gone in the emergency boat to try and lure it away. It's very quiet. Captain. I have something that I must confess. Oh, there is. Other emergency boat. Get out of that boat, Captain. You broke it.
Captain, what are you doing?
Oh, it wasn't gonna call
Diversion
me
for
coward.
the monster.
Get back in the
What kind of
boat.
diversion? What are you talking about?
We're going to have to convert this lifeboat into floating bait, then drop it down into the water. That should draw the beast's attention away from the crystal. I'll go and fix
okay.
the gramophone, and you go get the light. Hurry!
The light? What light am I meant to? Okay, I need to get something to light on fire, I guess. Light?
No, I need a light that can work on its own.
Okay.
If I tear it off, it'll be useless.
She's not wrong. Something I can light on fire. What? A candle? It's not big enough. None of these lights are really that big. Oh my god, Kate Walker. So
With no power, it's good for nothing.
right.
With no power, it's good for nothing.
Huh? We haven't done anything upstairs, so maybe. Moby, of course.
No time to read.
Okay, then move it.
Something's wrong.
You're telling me. Oh, that's not a real book, is it? It's emptied. Hold it out. What did we just pick?
Incorrigible.
Bottle of vodka, of course. Then I need cloth. The scarf. Oh.
A 180 proof. I bet this is flammable.
180 proof. How does that even work?
My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after everything we've been through together.
It's not. You just got it. You just got it. It's not a question of old at all. Sarah gave it to you just now. Unless she switched the one that she was wearing prior with the one Sarah gave her. That would make sense, I guess. I don't think that's what she did, but he's on the other side. Okay.
Move it, for God's sake!
I have what we need. I just don't know how to make it. I'm not sure where to put it. Just got the matches. Why isn't it? First of all,
Yuko matches.
yeah.
A 180 proof. I bet this is flammable.
That's the goal, but I don't know how to set it on fire. This is why. Oh, we need to find a craft station. Alright, we're gonna do that before we sign off the stream tonight, I think. Just so we don't forget next time. It was with a coal, I think. Got to know the air conditioners working. I meant to just.
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
Oh, they got some little Yukis. There's a crafting station over here. Maybe it's on the middle, top floor. Click
We're
there.
counting on you, Kate Walker.
Oh, hey, that's Kirk. Where do I craft? Oh, I'm stupid. That was like the first time. I knew it too. I'd seen it before. We just didn't. It's right here too, isn't it? Yep. Right there.
Impossible.
Oil. Just fill up the wick. That's wild. It'll burn a lot faster than oil, I think. Than lantern oil.
Doesn't work.
Oh, this is good. It means I don't have to set it on fire. I can keep my scarf. You think she'd move faster, but nah. Don't worry, I know. Let's get it. I don't know why I had to turn it on. It's wet out there too. It is a protected lantern though. Okay, unfortunately, this is where we're going to call it a day. That's going to be it for today. It is 1 a.m., and I have better things to do tomorrow. So we'll continue this at 9 a.m., hopefully, tomorrow morning. Until then, peace out. More Syberia 3, and then tomorrow night is... Oh, I'm not doing this tomorrow, actually. I lied. Tomorrow, I'm doing Final Fantasy. I've decided that we're going to do Final Fantasy on Tuesdays. Because Tuesdays is a weekly reset, and I really want to get into doing a lot more Final Fantasy 14 on a regular basis. It has been suggested to me that maybe in order to help discovery and algorithm on Twitch, because I see recently that unfortunately my viewers are really low, that we do a consistent thing for an extended period of time. So Final Fantasy on Tuesday, since I was already debating doing that prior to making that decision, we're gonna do that. We're going to try and do that, see if it helps the channel grow at all. We are at 312 followers, and I know I said I'd do some stuff with life hitting me the way it has recently. I haven't had time to do so, but we are not forgetting about the cursed food stream, I swear. I promise. I apologize it's taking so long. I actually have to go around and make like the food myself. It's a bit of a mess, but look, yeah, cool. Yeah, tomorrow Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna do the raid reset. We're gonna do some grinding probably, because that's what we do all the time. Though, granted, the grinding won't be too. I have to do it in the afternoon if I wanted to do that, but hey, oh well. Yep. Peace out, folks. I got nothing else to say, so hope you folks enjoyed. Love you folks. Peace out. Like I said.